Today's Gacha Life mini movie is called A Human in an All Alpha School Part 2, and this story is by Lily Trescott MSP, so I will have the original in the description down below. By the way, I want to apologize for forgetting to do part 2s of stories, so if there's a part 2 of a story you'd like to see me do, please let me know in the comments down below. And also make sure to check out part 1 if you haven't already. What? You did what? My face! There's a mark on it! Correction, there's your mark on it! Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mark you. I didn't even know it was possible. Wait a second. So, since you marked her, does this mean you're her alpha now? I guess. Wow. So, when's the baby coming? What? You know, since this means you guys need an heir for— Hold up, heir? Just because he's my alpha now doesn't mean we're going to definitely end up together and have children. Oh, Brielle, naive little Brielle. You want to explain it to her, or should I? Explain what? Don't you know? If someone's your alpha, then you're spiritually and romantically intertwined with them for the rest of your life. There's a spiritual connection that will lure you two together no matter what. And eventually you'll end up having an heir to have a new alpha carry on your family name. I guess I am going to have to do it then. Do what? Jump off a bloody cliff because my parents are going to destroy me once they find out about this. Calm down, it's not that bad. Didn't you say your parents are on a business trip for 3 months? Yeah? So that means you'll have plenty of time to run away before they come back. Who is it? Hi, Mom. Oh, she did.
Hi, sweetie.
Why are you calling me?
Because your dad and I have a surprise to tell you. We managed to convince our business partners to give us a short break so we can come home tonight to see you.
What? Why? But I'm doing just fine at home alone.
I know you are, sweetie, but it's almost been a month since we've seen our little baby girl.
So
we miss you, and we thought you must be feeling so lonely being in that big house alone. That's why we arranged to come home to visit you so we can bring you company, and we'll be home to see you in just 30 minutes.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I know, right? But sadly, we can only stay for today. Tomorrow morning, we have to leave again and go back on our business trip.
Thank the Lord. What a bummer.
Well, we'll see you very soon, honey. Bye.
Wait! Can I ask you a question before you go?
Sure, hun. Go ahead.
Hypothetically speaking, what if I were to tell you I've been marked by an alpha? Not that I am though or anything, but like if I was, what would you do?
Well, I'd lock you in a basement forever and throw away the key. But luckily you're not, so it's fine.
Yeah, good thing I'm not.
Anyways, we'll be home in 30 more minutes. See you soon, honey.
See you. This is all your fault. Why did you have to kiss me? Hey, don't blame this all on me. You also kissed me. Well, you're the one who initiated the kiss. Now is not the time for arguing. Your parents are going to be in your house in 30 minutes and expect to see you there. You're right. We need to get home ASAP. We? But I still want to party. Are you serious right now? I've been marked, and if my parents find out, I'm practically going to die. And this is what you're concerned about? You're concerned about partying? What are you all screaming and yelling about? That's none of your business. Brielle, why are you standing behind Eric? Trying to hide from the embarrassment of being rejected. No. I'm actually trying to protect my eyes from looking at your ugly self. Ugh! How dare you? What are you even still doing here? No one wants you here, human. Leave already. We'll both gladly be leaving. So will I. The party is still on 3 hours from now. Call me and I'll be back. Karina! Coming! I was just telling them how obnoxious and rude they are. What am I going to do? I don't know. We just need to get you home as soon as possible so they can come home and see me with a mark on my face.
Ugh, this is all my fault.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I shouldn't have gotten involved with any alphas. I should have known it would bring nothing but trouble. Everything would have been better right now if you and I had just never met.
How could you say that? It wouldn't be better. At least it wouldn't be for me. I'm in love with you, Brielle, and I can't carry on my life without you. That mark on your face proves it. We're destined to be together.
What?
Regardless if you came to the Alpha School or not, fate would have brought us together another way, because we're soulmates, Brielle. At least, I think we are. If you never came into my life, I would have continued my life alone, because you're the only person I've ever truly loved. From the minute I laid my eyes on you, I knew I loved you and wanted to protect you for the rest of my life. And you being a human didn't make my heart feel otherwise. We're made for each other, Brielle. There's no one else I'd want or will ever want other than you. And despite the problems we may face from this, I'm still so glad to have met you and fallen in love with you. I love you, Brielle.
I love you too. I should.
You can carry on. I'm not looking.
No, this is just wasting time anyways. I still have no clue what to do about this mark on my face. I can't go home with this on my face or else my parents will ground me for life.
What about the other alphas and wolves?
Imagine how they'll react to the fact that you've marked me.
If the other wolves know that you've marked me and I'm now one of the leaders for your pack, they'll revolt in anger because I'm a human.
I'm screwed.
No, you're not, or you won't be if you figure out how to solve this properly. Don't worry about what other wolves and alphas will think about your mark. Let's first focus on your parents, since, you know, they're the ones that are gonna have to see this in less than half an hour. So, first things first, we need to get you home ASAP.
And then what? They're still going to see my mark?
Do you have any makeup on you? I have some foundation conveniently in my pocket. That's amazing! Use that to try and cover your mark.
How does it look? Have I covered it enough?
It looks amazing! You can't even see it. Never mind.
I'm doomed!
How about this?
A band-aid?
Yeah, if they ask why you're wearing it, tell them you fell or got hurt or something. Wow, it covers up the mark completely. You can't even see a thing.
But what am I going to do 3 months from now when they come back from their business trip?
Continue wearing the band-aid, duh.
Ugh, thanks, genius, but don't you think they'll suspect something?
Nah.
I really hope we arrive on time. Wait, stop the car! There, that's my house over there.
Then what are you doing sitting here? Get in there before your parents come back. Good luck. Please, goodness.
What? Mom? Dad? Phew.
They're not here yet.
Why did this have to happen? I'm such a terrible daughter. They raised me to be perfect and I go and mess things up.
Hey, let's leave our supposedly mature daughter for a couple of weeks.
Comes back and she's marked by an alpha.
Coming! Brielle, honey! I'm so happy to see you again. We missed you so much.
I missed you guys too.
Wait, what's that on your face?
Oh, this?
It's just a band-aid. Why are you wearing a band-aid? Have you been hurt?
Yeah.
Did one of the alphas at school hurt you?
What? No.
Which one of them hurt you?
Nobody hurt me.
Then how did you get hurt? So like, you see, I fell like face first onto the floor. Oh my gosh, that must have been painful. Our floors were made with real wood too. Does your face still hurt?
Yeah.
In fact, I don't think I'll be able to take this band-aid off until like a month from now, or else I'll probably start bleeding profusely and I might even pass out. Oh no, that's terrible. You shouldn't take your band-aid off then. Wasn't planning on it. You know what? We can't leave our baby alone in pain. She needs us to help her. She's clearly hurt. I say we stay with her for a week until she gets better. No, you can't!
I mean, just because, like, you have this business trip to go to.
The business trip can wait. Our baby girl's health comes first.
Thanks.
Anything for you, princess. So, how has school been? Have you made any friends?
Yeah, I have.
Really?
Yep, Karita and Eric.
That's marvelous. You know what? You should invite them over for dinner for our house tomorrow.
What?
Come on, it'll be fun. Your father and I would love to meet your new friends.
Alright, I guess.
Hooray! We can't wait to meet them. Well, it's almost 12 a.m. and it's a school night. You better get to sleep. You don't want to be late tomorrow, do you?
I guess not. Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad.
Wait, Brill.
Yeah?
Did you go out anywhere today other than to school?
What? No, of course not.
Then why are you wearing a party dress?
I was playing dress up by myself. I was lonely, okay? There's no need to judge me.
We're not judging you, honey. Rick, how dare you? She can dress up if she wants. I was just asking. Well, don't!
Brielle,
Hey, guys.
what happened with your parents? Did everything go okay?
Well, not quite. I have good and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
The good
Well, the good news is that my parents didn't find out about the mark.
and the bad.
They plan to stay with me at home for an extra week and want to meet you both tomorrow.
What? Why? What did you say?
A lot. It's a long story. I'll explain it to you both at school tomorrow, but can you both please just promise me you'll come over to my house tomorrow after school to meet my parents?
All right, we promise.
Thank you guys so much. Well, it's getting late. I need to go to sleep now. I'll see you both tomorrow at school. Just great.
The next day, Brielle. I can't believe she actually showed up. I know, right? Mateo rejected the heck out of her yesterday at the party.
It was hilarious. You should have seen her face. She started bawling like a baby.
Look, there she is. What a surprise to see you after the incident at Mateo's party.
What? How did it feel like being used and never wanted? Oh, what's wrong? You're going to cry again like you did at Mateo's party? What are you staring at? Nothing. I was just going to my locker. Yeah, right. Just admit it, crybaby. You're spying on us. She's clearly still hung up on the fact that Mateo never wanted her. How much more are you going to cry tonight knowing no one is ever going to want you? Please just leave me alone.
Hey, get away from her, or else you'll have to deal with me instead.
Eric, what are you doing? Why are you sticking up for that crybaby?
Crybaby? She has a name, you know. Now leave her alone this instant before I make you.
Come on, let's just go.
Are you okay?
Not really, but thanks for helping me.
No problem.
Everyone's talking about Mateo's party yesterday and how he played me.
I know, but just ignore them. Who cares whether Mateo rejected you or not? You have me now, and I have you.
Well,
What? I have you, right?
well, I've been thinking all night and...
Huh? Do you no longer love me anymore, or?
What? Of course I do.
So then, what's wrong?
I think it's best if we talk somewhere private. Come on.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Well, you know I love you, right?
Right?
And you love me back.
Of course.
And we want to be together in a relationship, but sometimes love between two people just isn't enough to make that happen.
Wait, what?
My parents will never allow me to date an alpha so young at 16.
Who cares what your parents think? This is your life.
They can't control who you love and want to be with. Plus, you've already been marked and are technically one of the leaders for my pack and family business now. Exactly. That's the other problem. Imagine how the rest of the wolves will react knowing I'm one of the leaders now, and we could possibly have a human baby together. They're all going to riot and fight against it, against us being together. Because, you know, everyone hates humans and everyone hates me. The only reason I haven't been taken down from the rest of the wolves and alphas is because my parents are the strongest alphas in the world. If it weren't for them, I'd be gone right now, just like my biological mother. And if we were to get together, not only would we be under threat, you'd lose all your respect as an alpha. I don't care. I don't care about any of the consequences. If that's what it takes, I'll give up my whole life just to be with you, Brielle. And I'll make sure to protect you from anyone who tries to even hurt you. Please, I'll do anything for you, Brielle. I don't care if the others protest our relationship or not. Just, please, will you be mine? No, I won't! I'm sorry, but I can't be with you, Eric. I'd rather let you live a happy life without me than let you face human struggles with me. Our lives will be better this way. You do realize leaving me won't get rid of your mark. I'm still technically your alpha, and we're still going to be spiritually intertwined with each other. I know that, but I'll fight off those feelings for you if it means it'll benefit us both in the long run. I'll figure out what to do about my mark later. This decision is the best decision for both of us. Just accept we'll never be together. Bye, Eric. I'm sorry, Eric. Korea, I'm so sorry. It's no problem. I'm already used to your clumsiness by now. Hey, are you alright? Are you still worried about your mark and all? No, it's not that. Then what's wrong? I told Eric we should stop seeing each other. What? Why? I thought you liked him. I do. But it's best if we stay apart from each other. If I date him and we stay together, then we will forever be under threat by countless amounts of wolves who hate humans. No one's ever going to respect him as an alpha anymore. So what? You're just going to ignore him for the rest of your life? No, I don't know. What's he going to do? I mean, he's your alpha now. He can't be with anyone else beside you. The same goes for you. Have you not felt any stronger feelings towards him lately at all? Oh, fine. Yes, I have. But it doesn't matter. We can't be together regardless. There's too many risks associated with us dating. Well, sometimes taking the risk is better than destroying true love. Wow, since when did you become a therapist? Oh no, I've got to go to class. I'll speak to you later. Bye. After class? What's my locker number again? Hey, Brielle. Mateo. What are you doing here? And why are you bothering me? Look, I know you're mad at me for what happened yesterday. Mad at you? No. I hate you. I know you're upset and I'm sorry. That's why I came to you, because I want to apologize for everything that happened, but privately. Keep dreaming, kid. There's no way I'll ever speak to you privately again after what happened yesterday when I did. Bye, jerk. Hey! Let go of me this instant! What are you doing? What do you want from me? Nothing. I want absolutely nothing from you. All I want to do is sincerely apologize for the horrible things I did yesterday. I'm so sorry, Brielle, but I just wanted you to know that it wasn't my idea to reject you at all at the party. It was Violet and Estella who made me do those things. I'd never truly hurt you like that. I don't even like Estella. I like you, Brielle, every time I see you. You do realize I don't believe a word that comes out of your mouth, and I'm still not giving you another chance, right? Why not? Because I'm in love with someone else. What? Who? That's none of your business. It's Eric. You're in love with Eric, aren't you? I can't believe this. You know he's just using you, right? Yeah, sure, and you're not? What are you staring at? That plaster on your face. What's it for? For my bruise. I fell on my face yesterday and my cheek started bleeding. Please, I'm not an idiot. What are you really wearing it for? That is what I'm really wearing it for. All right. Hey! Oh my gosh. Give it back! Your face. You've been marked. Wait a minute. That's Eric's mark. You got marked by Eric? Be quiet. Don't tell anyone, please. What's in it for me? I won't tell anyone. Only if you agree to start dating me and being with me for the rest of your life. Cause what I truly want most is to be the heir of your parents' company. No way in the world would I ever agree to that. You can rot, you jerk. All right then. Be prepared for the consequences. Karita? Brielle, is Eric alright? Well, not really. He seemed really upset. Is he still going to come over my house today? You know, since my parents did ask to meet you and him? Yeah, we were just talking about that. He's going to be driving us both to your place so we can meet your parents later. Oh, okay, that's good. Well, I've got to get back home now before my parents return home from work, but I thought they were staying for the week. They are, but they still have to attend work for a couple hours a day, and then at the end of the week, they have to go back on their business trip. All right, well, I'll see you later then. Bye! Ha, everything's prepared. I hope this goes well. And there my parents are right now. Hi, Mateo! Well, hello there, Brielle. What are you doing at my house? Get out! Now, that's no way to treat a guest. You're not a guest if you were never invited. Now get out of my house! Honey, we're home. Huh? Oh, your friend already arrived? No, they're not here yet. Then who? This guy's anything but my friend. We're here! Those two are my friends. What's Mateo doing here? I honestly have no clue. Wait, so if he isn't your friend, then who is that red-haired boy? You want to tell them or should I? What are you even talking about? He's just my boyfriend. I'm her boyfriend. What? You know the band-aid on her cheek? She's not wearing it because she's been hurt. She's wearing it to hide the mark. The mark I gave her. I marked her. No, you didn't! He's lying! He didn't mark me! I'd never let that jerk mark me! It was Eric who actually marked me! See? That did not help your case, girl. And my job here is done. Have fun getting yourself out of this one. So... What in the world is going on here? I can explain. Can you? Can you really? You got yourself marked by an alpha while your father and I were away on a business trip? There's not much more to explain about that. I'm so disappointed in you, Brielle. I thought we raised you better than this. So who here is actually your friend? Those two are friends. Don't mark friends. Tell the truth. Well, that one is more than a friend. Why, thank you. I was talking about him. Oh, well, then in that case, proceed. I'm in love with Eric. Are you kidding me? You're 16. You don't know what love is yet. Plus, he's an alpha. I know there are plenty of kind alphas, but most truly would never want to settle in love with a human. Most are scared their children will end up human and powerless with no forms. And I'm sure this teenage boy is no different. Well, then you're wrong. I don't care if all our children end up human. I'd be happy with whatever, as long as I'm spending my future with Brielle. Oh, please, you're talking such nonsense. Isn't he speaking such nonsense, Rick? I don't know. I think he might be genuine and good for real. Look, she's not always going to be our little girl forever. She's gonna have to grow up someday and have a family of her own. And if she wants to start it with this guy who marked her, then why not? Because what if he breaks her heart? Then we'll break him. And if he doesn't, then our daughter has found a great guy to be with. Please, Steph, you need to let her grow up and live her own life. I guess you're right. If you feel you truly love each other, then I guess you guys can date. But no babies until you're 30! Deal? Aw, no babies.
And from then on, our relationship together as boyfriend and girlfriend was amazing. And instead of being hated on by the rest of the alphas for dating like I thought we'd be, we were actually praised instead.
Yes, already!
People surprisingly liked us together and loved our relationship. And as for what happened to Mateo and Estella, Mateo ended up breaking up with Estella a few weeks after Eric and I started dating, and started dating her best friend Violet instead. Flash forward a few years later, Eric, Karita, and I ended up graduating, and Eric and I started our own business following on our family's previous businesses. Despite me being human, our business and careers turned out to be a success, and Eric and I soon became one of the richest alphas in the world, and my parents were so proud.
Brielle, I wanted to ask, you know, we're happily in love, financially stable, going to get married soon. So, when are we gonna have a kid?
Well, you know, my mom said we had to wait until we're 30 first. We're only 25 right now.
There's nothing wrong with starting things earlier.
I guess you're right. I'm glad you brought this up because I wanted to tell you.
No!
Nope! No! No babies until you're 30!
You are 25, young man, so you must wait.
Well, I can't really tell the babies in my stomach to wait.
The what now?
Surprise! I'm having twins! So that was A Human in an All Alpha School Part 2 by Lily Trescott MSP. I will have the original video in the description down below, along with Part 1, so make sure to check that out as well. Let me know what other gacha stories you'd like to see me react to next, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like, and if you're new to subscribe to Becoming Mermaid or Merman, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.